somehow my job will be to condense that down into something that will actually fit in the canoe and that I actually might use over the next 3 months that this journey begins. So, at many people's urging, they said, Karl, you should show people what it looked like before you took off. And so, this is just a quick glimpse to give you an idea of what I was doing the night before getting ready to take off on a 3-month journey down the Mississippi River. I hope you follow along, and I hope the rest of it's a lot more interesting. Seriously, how is all that gonna fit in a canoe? I have way overpacked, how ridiculous. Here's my nieces Megan and Kelsey who are getting ready to drive me up to Minneapolis.
Take a hike. You beat it.
See how they talk to me. Now it's time to get the show on the road. Say goodbye. The first part of the journey was driving from St. Louis up to Minneapolis. My 2 nieces joined me for that leg of the trip. Now they have returned back to St. Louis, and now myself, my girlfriend Erin, and her 2 children, Alex and Ella, are going to journey in her beautiful little Volkswagen with the canoe on top up to Lake Itasca to begin the trip.
Nothing happened.
Lake Itasca, and we're actually on a very windy day in Lake Itasca, and we're actually getting ready for the first canoe ride down to the headwaters. I left Itasca, went across the rocks at the headwaters, and then Alex hopped in the boat with me. It looked like we were only supposed to go about a mile until we hit a portage area, and that's where Erin and Ella were going to be waiting for us. Turns out what's apparently a couple miles on the road is miles and miles on the river. Who knew canoeing on the Mississippi was so much walking? And I flagged down a card while I'm talking to the person. Luckily Erin drove up. So it looks like I'm kind of stuck here for the night, which is probably a good thing. Good morning, it's September 2nd, and here we are at beautiful Camp Itasca. It turns out that yesterday there was no portage. There's a culvert, and we were able to just walk the canoe through the culvert. And so I didn't suspect for a minute that that was supposed to be a portage. So hopefully I will find the canoe, navigate through the reeds, which should be much easier after the heavy torrential rains last night, and I will probably spend the day here at Camp Itasca.